And I'm live. Welcome, everyone, to Vlog 6, Episode 6, How to Wake Up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Now, you're going to see a lot of trending topics on YouTube, on the internet right now about how people, how do they get up so early in the morning and achieve so much? Well, the majority of them do anyway. I know myself. I'm actually not a morning person per se. I definitely like to sleep in, and although I don't sleep in as late as I once used to, I definitely find it difficult to get up at 5 a.m. to say the least. Because in order for you to wake up that early, you do have to keep in mind that you still have to go to bed. Usually at the same time every night. So I want to go over a few strategies with you guys to let you know how you can wake up earlier and get more done throughout your day. So first of all, number one, you got to go to bed earlier. There's no way around it. If you try and go to bed later and let's say you're getting below 7 or 8 hours of sleep a night consistently, you're not going to be able to get up at 5 a.m. consistently. And what you'll notice is you'll only be able to do a few days in a row of waking up that early. If you continue to go to bed too late, you're setting yourself up for failure the very next day or the next few days. So you want to ensure that you're going to bed early. Number two, you want to make sure that you're cutting off your eating or foods at 1.5 to 2 hours before bedtime. The later you stay up, the more of a tendency you have to overeat and to get hungry. So you want to cap that and cut off your eating time at least 1.5 hours or 1 hour to 2 hours before bedtime. That will help allow you to start to wind down. Then your body's not spending any time digesting food. Tip number 3, you want to make sure that you have a daily ritual before you go to bed. Everyone's daily ritual is a bit different. Sometimes, I myself, I meditate, I do some stretching, and then I just make sure I cut off no drinking water, because the second you drink water, if you drink, let's say 8 ounces to 16 ounces, you're gonna be needing to pee at least once or twice during the night. So make sure you have yourself a daily ritual before you go to bed. And then I would say tip number 4, you want to make sure that you set up your sleep environment really, really well. You want to make sure you set up your sleep environment. Now, so what I mean by that is make sure your blinds. Can you say something for me? Hey, the Slamma, what's going on? Can you hear me right now? Nice, we got a live viewer. Right on. Nice. All right. So you want to make sure that you set up a sleep environment at night, so you're not too hot, you're not too cold, you're right in between. So that'll help you get a better night's sleep, and it'll help you get up earlier in the morning. And since it's the summer where I am right now, you want to also make sure that you have a fan going. Or another trick, have some ice packs or something like that, or even put a bowl of water or a bowl with ice in it, and then have the fan going to turn the ice into kind of a mist. So that's another strategy. And then my last tip number 5, to help you get up at 5 a.m. in the morning is you want to make sure that your alarm or your phone, you want to make sure that is in another room. I found that I've gotten up fairly easily, consistently early, especially at between 5 and 6 a.m. when I go to bed earlier, when I have all those points that I mentioned earlier, and that my phone is in another room, and I still have the alarm loud enough so I can hear it from my room. But if it's too close to my bed, you're gonna want to hit that snooze button. You're gonna want to hit that snooze button. So make sure that you're not having your phone in your room, because you're gonna the likelihood of you putting on snooze is very high. So those are my 5 tips for helping you get up at 5 a.m. and helping you to get up at 5 a.m. and to do it consistently. You follow those 5 tips, you're more likely and you have a higher likelihood of getting up at 5 a.m. consistently. Hopefully you guys all enjoy this video and stay tuned for my next vlog.